Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing this Valentine's look. To start off, I am using this Touch and Soul Glossy Balm to moisturize my face. I'm applying it all over the face and blending everything in. Next, I am going in with my QMS Intensive Eye Cream and applying it underneath my eyes. Then I am going in with this Maybelline Master Prime Primer by Face Studio, and I am going to apply it in my T-zone because my T-zone tends to get super oily throughout the day. So I'm applying it around my mouth, nose, and forehead. Then I am going in with my favorite e.l.f. brow cream, and I will be filling in my eyebrows with this. Next, to clean up my brows, I'm going in with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm taking it on a flat brush and cleaning the bottom part of my eyebrows first. And then I'm doing the top part. Once it's done, I am going to blend everything in with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Next, I am going in with this Luscious Angels Eyeshadow Primer to prime my eyelids and blending with the same sponge again. Now I'm going to set it with this Maybelline Fit Me powder and then going in with this Baked Brown eyeshadow palette from Dose of Colors. I'm using the lightest shade just to set and make it a little bit of transition shade. Then I'm going in with this middle shade. I wanted to go for a little bit lighter shade, but I didn't realize it was going to be this dark. But I'm putting this in the crease and then going in with the last darkest shade in this palette and just deepening the outer corner of the eyes. Next, I'm going to use this Beaute Scarlet Dusk palette. First, I'm using this shade called Crimson, and I am adding it a little bit in the crease of my eyes. Then I'm using the shade called Pink Moon, and I am going to add it just in the inner corners of my eyes. Then for the foundation, I'm using Huda Beauty Foundation, taking a pump of it and using a brush to apply it all over my face. I think it applied very nicely with a smaller dense brush. You can see how much coverage it's giving me. I'm going to blend everything in until I am happy the way it looks. Once I've blended in with the brush, I will be going in with the beauty sponge just to make sure that there are no harsh lines and everything is blended nicely. Next, I'm using the same concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, bridge of the nose, and around my mouth. And then blending it in with the same sponge again. Once all of the concealer is blended in, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder to set all the concealer in place first. I'm not going to bake my under eyes today. I'm just setting it lightly with the sponge. Then I'm using this big fluffy brush to set rest of the face. Now I'm going to use the baked Browns palette again and use those two shades for my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use this Pink Moon eyeshadow from Beaute palette, and I'm also adding this to the lower lash line just to give a pop of pink there as well. Then I am going to use this Hank & Henry eyeliner, and I'm going to make a nice wing. I like to start from the outer corner of the eye, then move towards the inner corner. I think that way you can really play with how you want the wing to be, if you want it to be a thicker wing or if you just want to be a really nice thinner wing. So I'm going to use the eyeliner till I see that I am happy with the wing and it is looking as close to perfect as possible. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, starting from the outer corner, bringing it towards the inner corner. I'm not making them look perfect. I'm just trying to see if they can look as close to each other as possible, as similar. Then I'm using this Maybelline white liner just in my lower waterline. Next, I am going in with this Beaute eyeshadow just in the inner corner of my eyes because I think this really helps pop up the eye. Then I'm going in with my favorite Too Faced Natural Face palette. I am going to first bronze by using both the shades. I'm bronzing and contouring at the same time. Then I am going to use the blush. The blushes are super pigmented in this palette, so I'm only going to use a little bit and try to blend everything in. Next, I am using the highlighters with this Moda brush on my cheeks, my nose. Then I'm using the same highlighters and using a smaller brush just to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm going in with this Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist just to set everything in place. Then now I'm using this Marcelle eyebrow gel to set my eyebrow hairs in place. For the lips, I will be using this Annabelle lip liner to line my lips. For the lipstick, I will be using this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. Not too much, just a little bit. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and use my favorite mascara of these days, the Wonder Beauty Unlashed mascara. Doing the same thing on the other eye, curling and then applying the mascara. I think it's way better than curling both eyelashes first and then going in with mascara. I will leave all the details of the shades and everything down in the description below. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.